Hello. Nice here. Cassette beasts. Last time we were in the southeast of the map. Let's keep at it. There's still 4 more tiles to uncover here. And I haven't fought you yet. You have a special bond with the Nevermorts around here. Oh yeah, that's one of the 2 things that's normally at New London. It's Nevermorts and it's Sansa time. I think I will deal with the low-level enemies first. They're all gonna target the grass type probably, because they're all poison. Fueled. Gonna have so many turns of AP boost. Would be convenient if I had any form of AoE on this team, huh? Figure I'll get the burn started on the powerful target. Also, they don't actually have that much ranged defense. Perhaps I simply finish off the Acrolypse. Ah. Would have needed to roll 5. I suppose I could have actually attacked it with my other creature. Oh, but it tried to air wall with less than 20% max HP remaining. Alright. Oh, it survived because the attack down, of course. Getting hit, yeah. That makes sense. I scared off the birds, oh no. Might as well camp, it's right here. See if you have fun throwing twigs into the campfire. Okay. Just one of the random things. Lines? It's not dialogue, nobody spoke. Yeah, we'll fight you.
Well...
Epicurus says the greater the difficulty, the more glory in surmounting it. Still, maybe wouldn't 2v1. I guess we pull out the Earth, or the Astral monsters? Wait, I don't need to trade out Blossomaw. Plant is already good here. Oh, a call for help actually succeeding. Why a ranged attack? I guess probably fine either way. Just gonna accept that the Bulletino, yeah, is fast and will hit my plant type. It's not gonna do too much with AP drain, I imagine. Beast Wall. Nothing beats Beast. I don't have any multi-hit here. Just smack, honestly. Oh, you're buffing your speed. You were already the fastest. Convenient that Ricochet activated and went through the wall. Because yeah, the self-destruct explosion does hit allies. And it is technically just a ranged attack with, I think, 60 power? Maybe it's 30 power. Anyway, the art of battling well and the art of taking defeat well are one, if you say so. I don't know if there are any, like, famous quotes that, you know, were being referenced. Oh. You must have a slight cone to your vision. Anyway, hey, I see your tape player. Are you also trying to join the Rangers? I guess that makes us rivals. By the way, the person I just casually walked by is a captain. Folklord. Hey, the sticky spray activated. I thought they would use a melee attack. Now I can stab in the dark. Yeah, I know the song's over. Looks like I have my work cut out for me. Yeah, you do. Alright, we'll challenge you. I heard you coming from at least 200 meters out. If you wanted the element of surprise, you've lost it. Okay. Judas Knight, Ranger Captain, Survivalist Expert.
My job
is to stay alive no matter what. That's easier said than done when you have to do your surviving on an island crawling with vicious predators. We're a long way from home, and the only thing that separates us from the beasts is our ability to strategize. When you're staring a monster dead in the eyes, the only way you're coming out alive is if you know the battle is already won. You want a first-hand lesson in survival then? I've already received intel that you're a ranger trainee. What a guy. All right. Don't take it personally when you find yourself face down in the dirt.
engaging.
Anyway, his gimmick is tanky monsters that heal themselves because survival. I'll inflict leech. And then I'm looking to poison stab next turn. Because if you stack damage over time on something, it tends to have a bad time eventually, regardless of its defensive stats. Oh yeah, and the auto crit's nice. Is it gonna healing leaf this turn, or... Ow. I guess the glass shards are kind of annoying, considering I'm using melee attacks. Yeah, Dock Leaf. So it's healing from both its leech and its Dock Leaf. I'm going to switch off of this. I don't really want to hit the metal type with poison. Keep applying some leech. Also, being a ranged attacker means I can ignore the glass shards. Not that they're a big deal, but it's nice. Alright, you're applying leech to my other monster. The leeches are very symmetric. Alright. You won't actually burn, because I'm gonna destroy the monster. I think I'll do it like this. Inflict melted, which is actually just burned, but for some reason on reactions, I like calling it by the explanation rather than the status effect. Ow. Okay, glass shards are done. Poison almost gotcha. We should be taking out both of their monsters this turn. I guess after status effects tick. Although Healing Leaf is start of turn and the damage over time is end of turn. Oh, actually, yeah, he broke even on him. That's accuracy. It might be nice if I want an acorn mortar, but I can already do plant reactions with Kaylee. Just toss an inflame. I don't need a multi-shot right now, and I'm not likely to deplete his red health. Just try to inflict sleep, I guess. I think that's the best move I have. Got it. You've lasted longer than I thought you would. Not bad. You were asleep, sir. Still get to do preemptive strike. Poison, though. That's also weak to fire. It would have an advantage on plant. Actually, maybe I don't want to use plant attacks. Yeah, just... Knighted. Yeah, in case a sleep walk or sleep talk hits, I don't want to have given it attack stats with the, whatever reaction you get between plant and poison. I forget what it's called. I think it's just fueled. Just like hitting fire with poison. Alright, well, got him.
Wiped out.
Deja Vu gives the user multi-strike status for 3 turns. Okay. That's a way to make use of your AP generation. Heals one target for 50% of their max HP for 5 AP. I could see that being really handy while fused.
Strategies.
Achievement unlocked. Prepare for anything. You had strategies to counteract my strategies. You have the mindset of a true ranger. You've earned this. Stamp number 4. Acid Reflex. Chance to poison an opponent automatically upon melee contact. And fused material and upgrape. These are dangerous times. Civilization and security are fleeting notions. If you can't survive out in the field with nothing but your wits, then you're letting yourself down. And he's gone. Alright, well, what else is along the bottom of the map? This path is pretty narrow. Don't lose your balance. You got monsters. Can I not Vine Ball directly out of the water? Yeah, I was hitting the right button. Okay.
Hey!
Hey, hands off my loot. Gonna be mine in a moment. Bomb Bomb. Let's not be plant type. Just missed. Okay. I'm fine with giving it fueled. Because this is probably the last turn anyway. Not gonna be able to make use of the AP. Or did you have another tape? Oh, you did have another tape. Oh well. So they got 1 extra AP. And didn't use it. Well, I was planning on attacking anyway, so Berserk doesn't matter, besides that they got more AP. Also, they're faster than us. Oh, but Plastic Knife wins. Okay. Some various materials. Ships often get wrecked just off the coast of New Whirl. Scouring the beaches for washed up treasure is a pretty good way to make a living here. Desperation does more damage if the user is low on health. I don't know how much more damage. 20 power for 1 AP sounds unexciting at the base, but whoa! Yeah. You sure are fast. Don't really feel like fighting a level 20 wild monster. Feels a little unnecessary. Okay, you fight. I can't see much reason I'd go up there.
Huh?
How do you arrive in New World? And we fight. And you're low level even with level scaling. Wow. Have you considered being stronger? Not gonna target the stardigrade right away because it's probably still defensive enough that I guess both of them are kind of tanky. Also, did not expect the lobstacle to have inflame. Wait, I didn't want stab in the dark. I wanted toxic stab, the other thing with stab in the name. Anyway, I think since it just raised its accuracy, it probably wants to go to sleep to start using those low accuracy moves. So I'm trying to mess it up by inflicting Berserk. Also, it's just nice to inflict poison. Oh, I didn't actually see what move it tried to use, but I saw that it failed. See, there's a backup tape in this battle. I'm gonna use sticky spray with the expectation that I'm going to want to stab in the dark their next tape. The wild monster wasn't gonna use the tape, or rather tamed monster. Not a mechanic we have access to, but certain NPCs tend to have monster companions alongside their own battle. Salamagus. Oh, get stabbed? What are these shields? Oh, never mind. Got him. Broadcast gives the multi-target status for 3 turns. I'm kind of in desperate need of some AoE, aren't I? Probably won't actually use taunt. Most of the things I feel like I'd want to taunt are already astral, and then I simply poison stab them. Or toxic stab. Remember having an out-of-body experience. I was floating above my body in bed and then whoosh, sucked down in a vortex. Next thing I knew, here I was. Yeah, that seems like a rough description of the opening cutscene of the game. You fight, if I actually go in front of you. You fight. I'm a bit short on health at the moment, though. So how are we doing on time? Oh, just like 18 minutes in? I could clean up the rest of the encounters here. Alright, Kaylee helped Harbor Town. Oh, stuff is ready for remastering. Yeah, Wingloom to final form. Mothmanic, not Mothmaniac. Mothmanic's whole body surges with powerful currents of electricity. It can wield this power offensively and is able to dispense devastating bolts of lightning towards its targets with a beat of its wings. And Stardigrade becomes... Galagor. Stardigrade that has evolved super intelligence. Its outer armor almost entirely covers its pink worm-like core, which is partially visible through the glass dome on its helmet. And, it actually gets ranged attack in this form. Still got a lot of HP, range defense, and melee defense, though. Although, I don't know if it actually has as much as a Stardigrade. Anyway, well, I want to swap anything out to keep the remasters going, or just roll with this party for a while. I don't actually have a whole lot in storage. I guess I could put Candevil in the party without having 2 beasts, because Waltergeist is no longer a beast. Not that beast is even a bad type to overlap on. It's defensively fine. I can't think of a single thing that beast is weak to. Anyway, we'll put Galagor in storage. That's Eugene's tape. And then take Candevil out of storage. It has a poison branch and a metal branch. I think I'll go poison. Even though Oriclaw has a poison move, I think it would be nice to have an actual poison type in the party. Right, and I think I'd rather go up here than just clear out some human fights. We'll just leave them all and continue our adventure to the left. Oh, I could probably actually... Oh. Yeah, I think I needed to jump before actually going to the ball. Chance to automatically use another move at random for 0 AP at the start of battle. Random starter. Aptly named. That sure is what it does. Alright. Let's head left, though. Oh, I'm near, the next party member. Yeah, there you are.
Hey.
Friendly guy. Watch your feet. You don't want to trip up on all the junk lying around here. What is this place? Most people fall out of the sky and land in the ocean here, right? Not me. I dropped in here with all my stuff. This was once my apartment, give or take a couple walls. Why did that happen? Beats me. It does mean I've got all my old sketchbooks and artwork, though.
I'm Felix.
I'm Felix. Nice to meet you. Bye, Seer. Hey, Felix. What are you doing out here? Looking for something. A lot of this stuff was wrecked when this whole place dropped out of the sky with me in it, and then the rain damage didn't help. There's something around here that I'm confident will be intact. I knew it. The seal is still intact, so hopefully no water got in. What's that? Might be hard to explain. Come swing by my place in West Harbor Town, then I'll show you. New quest, don't you want me? That's not referring to Felix. Anyway, we'll just look around here a little more before I head back to town. I did not already fight you. Nope. Ran straight into that battle. The Earth will take care of us if we all just let it. That's so. On dead. Well, even though glass is weak to Earth, I'm fine with just staying in. We're strong enough compared to a single enemy. Didn't even target me. Alright, well. There goes the battle. Oh, you had another tape. Terracotta. Use plastic knife to avoid adding poison. Thorns. Or poison contact damage. Nice crit. Alright. Got him. And Devil got a star, learned Bonbon Blast. The other 1-star starting monster 3 AP move. Thought the Earth would help me win, but I guess when you think about it, quadrillions had to die for humans to evolve and survive. Nature's a relentless, bloodthirsty beast. We can't rely on an outside force to save us, least of all a temperamental, impersonal, and indifferent planet. We humans must look out for each other because nobody else will. Nice speech while you're lying down on the ground like that. So that was another way up to Felix. Yeah. Could have made all those jumps, I think. Oh. Oh, I'm near the signposts. There's a campsite not far from here, but first let's see how good you are. Well, next turn we'll plastic knife. Or actually, we'll probably toxic stab. I'd rather inflict Berserk than AP down. Also, inflicting poison's nice on a high defense, high HP target. Wow, you're doing the same plan that all tardigrades do. Get toxic stab, nerd. I mean, I did that plan when I had a tardigrade. Hibernate failed. What a surprise. Got him. Not that I even needed it to fail. Raise arms raises ranged attack, much like how sharpen raises melee attack.
Well,
They'll run into the campsite if you keep heading west. Can't miss it. I don't know how they decided who lies face down after you beat them and who keeps standing after you beat them. Oh. Hi. Don't ask me where I keep my tapes. That's a reference to Pokemon. Oh, so let's go for a full-on toxic stab. I don't remember if they had... Oh, they have another tape. The icon is right there. It just disappears when we're actually doing actions. Okay, but yeah, we don't deplete their red health. It's just another Diveal, though. And they're already all statused up. Ow. Just plastic knife, smack. Just didn't bother picking anything besides smack because plastic knife was gonna clearly end the battle. Can Devil just rapidly learning moves. Got bite. I like bite. Keep my tapes in my waterproof backpack, of course. Yeah, the one you're pictured with. Uh-huh. Okay. So, we have a rumor about this, I believe. Oop. Moving signposts. Yeah. You stand on the buttons in the right order and follow the signpost to lead you to treasure, according to rumor. Apparently others say it takes you in a big loop. I don't really have time for this right now, though. I kind of want to do it because it leads to a fast travel point. I guess we're not that far from the park, and we can actually get over the wall. Actually, I think there's just the door there. Anyway, let's at least get Felix in this video. Alright, yep. Generic text. Oh, I should have read the rumor first in case changing the day removes the rumor. Yeah, he doesn't have one anymore. Oh well. That saves time this video. This is Felix's house? No. That's Eugene's house. I think it's somewhere on the west end of town. Okay, yeah, he's here. I remember when I first met him in my first playthrough, I didn't know the path to the west end of town, and so I was like, where's his house?
Hey.
Oh, hey, you came to hang out. You want to see what I rescued from the sad remains of my old place? Sure. So in my regular life, I was a Zote artist. You drew that guy from Hollow Knight? It's easier to show. Check this out. So this is a Zote reel. You slot it into this zoetrope here, then look through the slot. The zoetrope has a motor in it, so when I hit this button, it spins. The row of the Zote strip has the same image, drawn over and over with variations. When spun around, it animates and comes to life, right? Then you can pull the lever to switch to the next row, for the next part of the story. You can tell a whole story and bring it to life, just with drawings. I've been obsessed with Zotes ever since I was a kid. Used to be very popular, though they've kind of fallen out of fashion. It's more of a niche medium now, at least where I am from, where I'm from, I mean. Most of those stories about heroes in the French Revolution, like the Scarlet Pimpernel, but ever since the big-budget movie adaptations really took off, there's been less interest in the source material. I got into these stories as a kid and couldn't shake my love for them. I guess that's why I'm an artist now. Right now I'm trying to come up with some new characters. It turns out an island full of weird monsters is the perfect place to find inspiration, which means you might be able to help me out. I'm searching for a particular creature and want to get a good look at one. I know you can find it in the Cherry Meadow. It's a warrior with a wooden sword. Can you help me out here?
Cool.
Sure. Mark it on your map for you. Oh. Huh. Achievement unlocked. Felix. Felix is now your partner. I cut off the jingle. Oh! You've rolled your vanilla monster. Alright. Brushrooms are keen artists and paint using the strange pigments that ooze from their heads. It has been observed that they are able to change the physical properties of an object they paint over depending on the color they use. And you have an interesting pair of stickers here. Plastic coating, so can change any ally to plastic, and then paint swipe can only be used if the user has a coating active, hits one target, and transfers the coating onto the target, always goes last. So you could change someone's typing and then next round use an advantageous move. But they at least always get to use their own move with the typing they expected first. So you can't like quickly change somebody's smack or wallop into something that's advantageous for you and then tank it. Yeah, it's also a 90 power move for one block, but I mean, you need a setup turn. So it's more like a 2-turn 90 power, so 45 average power for 3 blocks total. Okay, Kaylee returned to the cafe. One thing though is actually using a camouflage move isn't the only way to get a coating. And where's the building I'm looking for? Dude, it'd be a lot cooler if I found the correct building. Here. Yeah, stickers that change type. Oh wait, no, wrong one. Change type with the user isn't what I want. I want that actually change type. Yeah, we can grab one of these camouflage stickers that is automatically used at the start of battle for 0 AP. The Brushroom line is compatible with every coating and every camouflage, I believe. Although, what type do I want? I guess I could buy a few and change a bit out if it's not working well. Let's see. I probably want to change, say, my front line, or I mean my U, my main character, to something that I can take advantage of with whatever camouflage I'm going to apply to the enemies. So it could be something that I inflict AP down on with Astral. It could be like wind or air, although air beats plant, so that would be awkward. Maybe I'll have to think about it for next time, rather than trying to make a decision right now while I feel like I'm in a little of a hurry. But yeah, I'll look over my type chart and make a decision that seems like it would actually work for not beating plant, and also simultaneously I can take advantage of it in some way. But anyway, see ya.